Hello guys, welcome back to Watch Addiction Watch Reviews. Today I have the new Spinnaker release, which is pretty cool. There's a lot of different upgrades. This is the new Spinnaker Tesei model, and it's a very nice watch. It's completely made of grade 2 titanium. It has some nice lume features as well. They upgraded the movement from the original model, and it comes in this crazy packaging. As you can see, this big cardboard box in front of you. Let's get started with what I'm wearing today. So today, I'm actually wearing my Rolex 18038 President, as you can see here. Just a great everyday watch. Not everyday watch, but something to wear when I want, you know. It's from 1979, and it's still running great, keeping great time. Obviously, I had it recently serviced about a year ago. But yeah, definitely a very nice watch. Now, inside of this box, you will get a nice Pelly box. If I can get this out of here, here we go. So here is the Pelly box it comes in, which is pretty big and tough. I mean, I think this thing's waterproof as well. And then you open it up, and voila! There she is. All your warranty information is in there. Owner's booklet, manual, international warranty. And there's the watch on the right with that nice white cream dial. Let me get this out of here, and let's get into the review, guys. And here in front of you is SP5084-02. This is the new titanium Tesei model in the white color dial, or it's more of like a creamish color, I would say. And you can tell this watch is completely made of titanium, and it's like extremely soft and powdery, which is quite interesting. I don't believe I've actually ever owned a titanium watch, so it's kind of a first thing for me. As you can see, everything is straight titanium, even the bezel. Obviously, the bezel insert is not titanium. Pretty much every other component is. Now, this watch sells for about $625 US from Spinnaker themselves, but of course with my discount code you can save 20%, which is a lot off that. 1/5 of 625, you do the math. That is code WA20. That is valid on any Spinnaker model that you see on their website. I'll drop the link in the description below. So starting off with some basic specifications, we have a solid grade 2 titanium case and bracelet and crown and bezel. We have a 42mm case diameter. We have a case thickness of 13mm, which is not too bad for a dive watch. We do have a lug-to-lug distance of 51mm, but it really doesn't wear that big. I will show you that on my wrist in a little bit. We get a 120-click unidirectional bezel with a nice ceramic insert, which is just finely brushed. So everything kind of goes along with the whole titanium theme here. We have a cream white dial on this version, and nice applied markers with a lot of lume. Also, the whole dial is lumed, as well as the bezel insert. And the lume is insane. I will show you the lume shot towards the end of the video. It is using X1 Swiss Super Luminova with a few layers, so it's quite potent. We get a nice convex dome sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating. In terms of water resistance, as you can see, it even states it right here. We get 200 meters, allowing you to take this watch shallow diving, in the pool, on the beach, or anything like that. Housed inside of this watch is the Seiko NH35 automatic caliber, about 40 hours of power reserve. It beats at 3 Hz. Hand winding, hacking, quick set date over at the 3 o'clock position. And they're very accurate movements. This one's keeping about +4 seconds a day. So I have really no issue with this movement. I would say the next upgrade would be obviously a 9015, but some people really don't like that rotor noise. They do beat at 4 Hz, but the rotors are kind of annoying unless you really have a thick case and you can't hear it. But anyway, the watch itself is very nicely constructed, and it's super light. I mean, it's not super light, but it's very light compared to a solid stainless steel watch. And the finishing is very good and smooth. I mean, if you could feel this thing, it's just like really smooth on this nice oyster style bracelet, which is 22mm. And then we head to the clasp here. As you can see, it's signed Spinnaker. We get a flip open here, nice milled clasp out of titanium. And also included is 3 micro adjustments and a diver's extension. So I thought that was pretty cool for them to do that. Taking a look at the case back, as you can see here, it is screwed down, made of titanium. You do get solid end links on the bracelet as well. They kept it simple on this one, just some specifications. Now, the crown itself has some nice crown guard, so it's very protected in there. I'm going to go ahead and unscrew the crown and get this thing going. Wow, very smooth winding, extremely smooth. Yep, there she goes. I'm going to just move the hands here, as you can see, so flip the date. There we go. Okay, so first position, we can self-wind the watch, obviously. Second position, we get a quick set date, which is very legible in that window. And then our third position is our hacking position. We can set the time here. That's pretty much it. Very simple to use. The crown function's great. It's threaded very nicely. That is a good sign of quality. And the bezel itself. So we have this black kind of brushed ceramic bezel, which is lumed. I will show you that in a little bit. Very nice. Very minimal backplay. Everything does line up perfectly to the 12 o'clock position, as you can see there. So no errors there or anything like that. But other than that, it's a very simple dive watch made of grade 2 titanium, and the bracelet itself is actually really nice. And it is using the, I believe this is using, this is using pins, so no screws on this one. Although at this price point, I would like to see screws, I think, at $625. Although probably no one's going to be paying $625 considering the discount code. But getting a little closer on the dial here, you can see those markers are quite bold and very easy to read. We get a lollipop tip sweeping seconds hand, pretty much straight block, hour, and minute hands. Our Spinnaker logo at 12, and then automatic titanium 660 feet printed above the 6 o'clock position. There are a few different dial color variations, so you can check that out on their website. I will leave the link in the description below. Right now, I just really want to show you this lume shot because it's really crazy, so let me show you that. And here is the lume shot for you guys. As you can see, the whole dial is lit. All of the markers are lit. The bezel itself is also lit. As you can see here, the lume is very good. This is probably the best lume I've seen on a Spinnaker watch in my few years of reviewing their timepieces. And this one definitely really stands out. You get a full lumed dial. The markers are a little brighter than the dial, as you can see there. I'm going to darken it a little bit. And yeah, as you can see, it lasts quite a long time as well. And definitely no issues with the lume here. Now, if you had a 6.5 inch wrist like me, that's how it fits across the wrist, as you can see here. I'd say it's just about perfect, maybe 1 millimeter to the right. I do wear mine on my bone though, but the bracelet's extremely comfortable and soft on the skin. I really appreciate that. It's definitely legible with that nice sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating at all angles. As you can see, it rides quite low on the wrist. It's extremely light. You probably won't even realize you have this watch on your wrist once you start wearing it. But yeah, I think it fits nicely. It's comfortable. And of course, you get that nice, light, compact feeling with that grade 2 titanium. So there you have it, guys. This is the new Spinnaker Tesei Diver, which is really nice for them to come out with a titanium watch, which I've never seen Spinnaker do that before. And the watch is very well made. The bezel action is great. We have an NH35 movement, 200 meters, solid end-link, solid oyster bracelet, crafted of grade 2 titanium, diver's extension, and that really nice light feeling, which quite surprised me. I think it's a great watch. You know, obviously some people are going to say, oh, maybe it's a bit too expensive, this and that. But you're getting a really decent quality watch, probably one of their better quality watches that I've seen in my experiences. And everything just functions really great on my model. I don't see any quality control issues or anything like that. Great crown function, that really stands out for me there. Just really buttery smooth. Great bezel action, and the lume is quite insane. So yeah, perhaps this is my favorite dial color, the creamy white color. It really kind of pops. I really do also like the Omega Seamaster, the new 300 with the white dial and black bezel insert. So I figured I'd take a look at this one with the same color coordination. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. As usual, you can always find some useful links down there, and of course the discount code for Spinnaker. Let me know what you guys think. Definitely hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let me know what you think. Please leave a comment down there, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye.